Well, thank you, Colleen, and thanks to all of you for being with us this evening. I haven't even had a chance to say hello to Larry yet. I assume he's here someplace. In the process of thinking about what my remarks might be, and they're very limited time-wise, I came across an article about Billy Graham and Albert Einstein. And when you think about Larry, you got to put him in either camp. I'm not sure if it was Albert Einstein or Billy Graham. But at any rate, the article went on as follows. Billy Graham was being honored at a function in North Carolina. And by the way, Billy will be 95 this coming week, and he has Parkinson's disease. And one of the reasons I'm up here today is because 7 years ago I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And it's not a lot of fun. Well, Billy initially hesitated to accept the invitation to appear before this group of people in Charlotte, but he decided to do it. And he stepped to the rostrum and said the following words. He said, "I'm reminded today of Albert Einstein, the great physicist who this month has been honored by Time magazine as a man of the century," kind of like Larry in a way. Einstein was once traveling from Princeton on a train when the conductor came down the aisle, punching the tickets of every passenger. When he came to Einstein, Einstein reached in his vest pocket. He couldn't find his ticket, so he reached in his trouser pocket. It wasn't there. He looked in his briefcase, but couldn't find it. Then he looked in the seat beside him. He still couldn't find it. The conductor said, "Dr. Einstein, I know who you are. We all know who you are, and I'm sure you bought a ticket, so don't worry about it." Einstein nodded appreciatively. The conductor continued on down the aisle as he was punching tickets. As he turned around, he saw Albert Einstein on his hands and knees under the seat looking for his ticket. The conductor rushed back and said, Dr. Einstein, don't worry, I know who you are. There's no problem, you don't need a ticket. I'm sure you bought one." Well, Einstein looked at him and said, "Young man," he said, "I too know who I am, but I don't know where I'm going." Sounds like my memory bag lately. Having said that, Billy Graham continued, "See the suit I'm wearing? It's a brand new suit. My children and my grandchildren are telling me I've gotten a little slovenly in my old age. I used to be a bit more fastidious, so I went out and bought a new suit for this sunshine and one more occasion." This is where I get a little teary-eyed. You know what that occasion will be? This is a suit which I'll be buried in. And when you hear I'm dead, I don't want you to immediately remember the suit I'm wearing. I want you to remember this. I not only know who I am, I know where I'm going. Amen and peace, my friends. And may each of us have lived our lives so that when our ticket is punched, we don't have to worry about where we're going. Even at 94 years and with Parkinson's disease, Billy Graham can still deliver a pretty powerful sermon. At this point in time, I'd like to turn over the podium to Dr. Tom Horrock, who everyone in this room knows. He keeps giving hugs to all the ladies, so if you haven't got one yet, stand in line.